It's Clik Us. It's our vlog. I'm just gonna be talking about movies basically, and yeah, what's going on. First of all, we're gonna talk about District 9. I thought it was a good movie, but it seems like we got some mixed thoughts here. Because I liked it. It seemed like a good movie. It was real, you know.
Like I didn't like the guy, like one of the main characters about it. His role was just stupid. Like
He's a jerk.
He was just being a jerk to everybody that he needed help from. Like that just did not make any sort of sense to me.
But the movie was like, it was innovative to me because you didn't know what was gonna happen next. You really didn't. At one point, you did think that he was gonna get the help because he's a jerk anyway. But at the same time, in the end, he ended up being an alien making flowers out of aluminum.
Like he was kind of an idiot. The thing was, the trailers were misleading. Like you went in, you thought it was gonna be some crazy sci-fi action. There wasn't that much action in it. It was like a half hour in. You're like, all right, this is what the rest of the movie's about. It's about this guy who turns into an alien who tries to get help.
It was action, you know, like the parts of the action was nasty. Like when they broke into that base and he got that gun and the lightning bolt and it just blew up the dude's body. Yeah. That was pretty crazy.
It was.
But it was more deep than that. It was really deep to me. Like I think it was a honest the honest depiction of what would happen if some aliens came to our planet.
It actually reminded me of like just basic slavery.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The whole thing, like throughout history, just like the whole slavery concept, because they enslave the aliens. They make them wear like give them their own clothes and shelters, but they're all bust out and run down, broke, and everything. And then in the end, we just start killing them. It's just like World War II Nazi stuff all over again.
Yeah, at the same time, the aliens could have took us out at like any time.
Yeah.
They had just got a hold of their weapons. And then the Nigerian people were nuts.
And it was all in Germany, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah,
it was in South Africa.
It was in South Africa.
Oh, I guess. Well, the dude was
that was definitely
And then he like wanted to chop off his arm. And stuff. The thing that movie reminded me of though, because of my World Lit class, is the Metamorphosis story about a guy who wakes up and he's a bug and he has to figure out like how to deal with it, and or The Fly, where this is scientist who gets in a weird experiment and he slowly turns into a fly. Or like even Spider-Man. It's the same concept. Like basically, you're changing and it's out of your control, and it's an existential work. You have to you don't know why the universe has done this to you, but you have to deal with it and just try to push on.
I think overall, the movie was great, and I can't wait for District 10.
I, on the other hand, I don't as much agree with him about it, but if another movie came out with District 10 or something like that, I'd be willing to see it. Let's watch it.
Jesse, what about you, man?
Overall, I was disappointed that it wasn't as much of an action movie as I thought it was. It's a little corny at times, but I mean, it still had a good message. It still had a good plot.
I didn't even finish the movie. Like I watched it, and like once I saw the aliens with like clothes and they were like leasing houses and they would get evicted, I was like, I can't watch it because it was just I didn't like it.
I'm gonna have to agree with Jesse. I thought there was like more action, but it really wasn't. It was like some action, and that they did an okay job, but it wasn't like what I was expecting. I was expecting
It's a freaking sci-fi movie. It doesn't have to be action. But we're closing this vlog. Clik Us, Clik Us. Signing out.